हेलो एवरीवन, गुड इवनिंग। तो स्वागत है आपका आज क्लास में। So let's begin today's class. But the first thing that we are going to do is to connect the Bluetooth of this mobile with this laptop. So just wait for a minute. So the Bluetooth was connected to this laptop over here, and now it might have got connected to this. Okay, now I guess this mic is working fine. So क्या इंसान है। Okay, come on. So first we are going to stretch our limbs. We are going to do a little bit of stretching. Okay, in Hindi what we call अंगड़ाई लेना. So we are going to do that, and then after stretching our limbs, we are going to do okay. Okay, so now we have done almost all kind of stretches that I wanted to do. So do include these three stretches basically among all other asanas or stretches. Do include these three stretches. One is upward stretching, second one is side bending or sideward stretching, and third one is twisting. Okay, so now what we are going to do, first we are going to do around 20 squats with this bag. So I'm going to wear this bag and do 20 squats with this. Okay. I guess the Bluetooth is connected. One. Go down, and while standing up again, try to do this Mulban. Okay, so Mulban is basically contraction of your pelvic muscles. So try to do that while standing up. Go down, perform a full range of motion like So now I was not counting the repetitions that I was doing. So I guess I might have done around 20 repetitions. So the next exercise or asana that I'm going to do now is malasana. Okay. So yeah. Okay, it was connected to that device. So now we are going to do around 15 malasanas, and in malasana our position is going to be like this. Okay, so this is the malasana position. So our feet, they are going to be around 2 to 3 feet away from each other, and then they have to look sideways. Okay, they should face sideways. Okay, right is going to face toward the right side and left is going to face toward the left side. Okay, so now stand up. So that position was malasana position, but because we have to do 15 repetitions, so again we are going to stand, and while standing again we are going to do this Moolband. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Today I am feeling the bag is a little bit lighter. Okay, so I guess we have done around 15 repetitions. So the next thing is 3 set of Surya Namaskar. So we are going to do that. So look at me how I am doing this Surya Namaskar, and you have to follow me, okay? These were the 12 steps of Surya Namaskar. Now we are going to do 2 more sets of this. So first you have to stand your feet away from the front of the mat in the center. And now inhale and lift your hands. Exhale and bring your hands down on your chest. And then while again inhaling, lift your hands up and do back bending. Now exhale and do forward bend, come to Padastasana. Now inhale and lift your hands up, lift your head up while keeping your feet at the back. Now exhale and bring your another feet next to your right and down. Now inhale and exhale both while doing this Asanas. Now inhale. Again exhale and do Parvatasana. Inhale again and come to Asanas. Exhale and come to Padastasana. Now inhale. Now exhale and inhale. Okay. So that was Surya Namaskar. So we have done 2 sets of Surya Namaskar. 1 more set is left. Come on. Let's set of Surya Namaskar. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we have done 3 sets of Surya Namaskar. So all this was warm up for our upcoming asanas. So actually we do around 12-13 advanced asanas. So before that, to warm up our body, we do all these exercises just to warm up and to prepare our body for the upcoming asanas. So now we are going to do the advanced asanas. Okay, so now what we are going to do, now the first advanced asana that we are going to do is this forearm stand position. So Let us do that. Come on. So I was feeling little bit lethargic and sort of energy. So, come on. So the first thing that we are going to do for the Scorpio pose is here on stage. So that was also this is Scorpio pose, but our target is to touch our head through our feet. So we are going to try again and again. Okay, let's see how close are my legs to my head. Leave it away. Come on. Why I am finding it difficult to balance my body nowadays? Because this asana so now let's see how close were my legs this time. If they were very away from my head, then I am going to try again, and if they were close, then I will be they were not that much close. This time the distance was around, I guess, 2 to 3 inches, so I am going to try again. So now if I will do, now we will be doing another asana in which our legs are going to go parallel to the floor. So we will be doing two this asana has got two variations. So first I am going to do the variation in which we have to look down or ahead while making our legs parallel. So let's do this asana. So that was good in the sense that my legs, my thighs, right, they were looking parallel, but then I bend my legs from my knees, so then they were making a declining angle. So that thing I need to improve. Otherwise, if you are going to see my thighs, they were almost parallel to the floor. So this time we are going to improve. Again, going to try this. Okay, this time I felt better. Okay, again we are going to try this asana. And now let us do the next asana. So next asana is not much different. You can say the same asana we are going to do, but this time our technique to make our legs parallel is slightly going to differ. This time we are going to look behind while trying to make our legs parallel to the floor. So let's see. for the past 2-3 days I was having some kind of frustration in my mind because I was not able to do this yoga session. So I wanted to do this session, but because I'm not punctual, and so I find it difficult to do this session on time. So excuse me for that. So anyways, now we were doing this asana. So let us try this asana once more. Again, come to this forearms in position. Then lift your legs up, come to this forearm stand, and then bend your legs. So that was another variation of this asana, and now I'm going to I'll try to do all these 3 asanas in a single go without touching my legs on the floor. क्यों चले हम तुम चले टेढ़े मेढ़े से रास्तों पे नंगे पाँव रे, चल भटक लेना नैना बाबूरे, इन खिलखिलाती हवाओं में. So come on, let's try this asana. First is scorpio pose. Then now let us move on to the next exercise for today, and that is flying lizard pose. So we are going to do that quickly, and then come on. So for flying lizard position, we are not directly going to do that. First, we are going to come to this kakasana position. Okay. Then do first kakasana position, then do vakasana position, again come to this kakasana position, then lift your So we have to do this transition from kakasana to vakasana, again to kakasana, and then flying lizard pose with our right leg, and then with our left leg, and that is going to be considered as done with one of our leg, and then we have to again do that with our another leg, means the whole series of sequence again, but the only thing that's going to change is then we are going to do it by our another leg first. Like right now, I tried this asana with my right leg first. So again, next time I am going to try this the same asana with my left leg first. So this is the only change that's going to happen. deepen, and now come on. Okay, so we have done it with our left leg, so it's time to do it with the right one. Okay, come on. So again, we are going to try this with our right leg, sorry. Come on, come to this asana. Kadasana with now. Kadasana, Vakasana, then again to Kadasana. And either. So that was flying lizard pose. Not just flying lizard pose, but a series of asanas done in a single go. Now we are again going to do this flying lizard pose, but this time we will try to switch between different angles. Okay. So when we try to switch between different angles while making different angles, so it gives us more control or balance, so that if in any condition we are doing this asana anywhere where the surface is not even plane sometimes, so that time also you are going to do that. It is going to be easier for you to do this asana at that time also. So come on. Oh. So this asana looks good when your body is almost making means your body is from head to toe, it is making 180-degree angle, then it looks good. Otherwise, if it is not making, means you are even lifting your leg up, raising your leg, but means the angle that you are making between your torso and your legs, if it is not 180 degree, then it doesn't look good. So So try to make that angle. Try to make your body straight while doing this pose. So I was talking about this angle. This angle between your legs and your of your body from head to toe, that should be 180 degree. But the angle in respect to floor, that can change. That should be greater than 45-50 degree. Okay, that's going to look good. So now we are going to try it with our left leg. Okay, so I think we should move on to the next exercise now. So let us move on to the next exercise, and the next exercise for now is handstand. But before doing handstand, we are going to do a few more exercises. But not handstand. We will be doing this Mayurasana first. Okay, so for Mayurasana, first you should have good strength on your wrist, and they should be flexible also, okay? Because few guys, they are not even able to make this 90 degree angle. So you should be able to do this, and for that, if you are initially, if you are not, if your wrist is not that flexible, you can practice this exercise. Try to do this, okay? 10 repetitions are enough, I guess. 10 repetitions and 3 sets. And if you are getting time, try to do it twice or thrice in a day. And definitely after some time, you are going to get better in this. And okay, come on, let us do this asana, Mayurasana. So we will try to do a 10-second hold in this position. First we are going to do a 10-second hold while making our body parallel to the floor of 180 degree angle, and then slightly we are going to change the angle, okay? So we did a hold of around 10 seconds, I guess. So now let us try to lift our legs up. And what doesn't look good in this asana is when you make some sort of hump, okay? So that doesn't look good. So try to keep your body straight, keep your body erect, and so this position, if you are going to make it like this, it doesn't look good. So try as soon as The swimmers are going to make your body straight. So come on, again we have to make that angle. I'm thinking to do this Mayurasana with these bottles like this. But these bottles are too fragile, you can say. They are going to bend, I guess. Come on, we have to do 10 more seconds of holding while lifting our legs up. So that was around 8 or 9 seconds of hold. Come on. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope, because hope is the rope that swings your life. This time it was for around 6 seconds. I guess I can do better after taking off this sweater, but right now I want to do it in the sweatshirt only. Okay, so I did a hold of 10 seconds, but the only thing that I didn't like about this hold was I felt like my legs were moving a little bit towards the right side. So this is something wrong that I do. In many more asanas I have also observed this thing while doing that back bending also. My legs, they move towards the right side, so I need to focus on this symmetry in the posture of my body. So let us do this asana one more time, and this time I will try to, okay, I'm also going to try to hold with this back. And another thing that I want to focus on is my posture. This time I will try to avoid moving my legs towards the right side. But it is going to be difficult to lift my legs up. Since I can do that 180, making my body parallel to the floor, but making a declined or inclined angle this leg is going to be difficult. So let's see. So parallel, I can make parallel and I can do 10 seconds of holding that. But no sooner I am trying to go down, I am falling. Okay, come on, this time we did a hold while keeping our body straight. Let's try to do a hold while lifting our legs. Up to some extent I was able to make that Mayurasana and then I fell. So come on guys, I am going to count is that done. I was able to do this Mayurasana. So let us move on to the next asana now, and that is handstand. 656. So next asana is handstand, but we don't do this handstand directly. Before handstand we do a lot of other exercises. So the first exercise that I am going to do is first sit in this Vajrasana position. Keep your palms near to your knees and then stand on your toes. Okay, like this. Come down again, sit in this Vajrasana position. Stand like this. Go. Again, stand on your toes. Again we are going to do this. So you have to stand on your toes for means at least do 3 to 5 repetitions of this exercise. Down and again stand on your toes. So now what? Now we are going to do pike push-ups, and for that also you need to stand on your toes. Okay, come. Now after standing on your toes, you have to do push-ups. So these push-ups are for 5 push-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 5 push-ups, and now we will be doing the next asana. And the next asana is, you can say, some sort of handstand only, but our legs, they are not going to go up. We just have to lift our legs up and try to hold them in the air for as long as we can without lifting our legs above the waist. Okay, they should be in the air, but they should not go above the waist. So this is the second exercise for handstand. So come to this position and then two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, okay. So that was one set of this exercise. So we do around 3 sets of this exercise. In our first and second set we do more repetitions. So come on, let's do the second set of one, 2, 3, 4, 5, So according to yoga, when you are exercising and when your breath and your heartbeat is high, but not too much. That is the best way to do exercise. Your heartbeat should be up, but that it should not be too much. Your heartbeat and your breath, no, it should be little bit up. So आधी क्षमता, half of its level, half of the maximum extent of, that you can reach, it should go that much only. So that is the best way to do exercise. And right now, this exercise that I am doing right now, in this exercise, my heartbeat is up and it is not too high to stop me from doing other things, or if I am going to move on to the next asana or any other asana, or I am going to do any other activity, I am not going to feel some sort of lack of too much high on my heartbeat or something like that. No? So this is the right way to do exercise according to yoga. So let us do the third set of this exercise. Okay, so now let us move on to the next exercise, and that is forward and backward walking on your hands, sorry. So now we have to move forward and backward on our hands. This movement to train your back. Okay, let us do one thing. Let's wear socks. Because wearing socks, it is going to make it difficult for this particular exercise. Because right now, I was getting good grip and friction through the door, but after wearing socks, the friction and grip, I am going to lose that, and it would be more like planche for me. Okay. So it is going to be beneficial for me to learn plunge also, I guess. So let's so we have to do 3 repetitions of this exercise. Now bring your body close to the door and then hold your body there for few seconds. Keep your hands as close to the door or wall as you can, and then move your hands again forward. So that was one side of this exercise. Now again. It takes twice the strength or even more than that to do it after wearing socks. I was getting hardly any grip in the socks. So now we will be doing another exercise for handstand, and that is to make 90-degree angle from our waist. Okay, so and we will be doing that for 4 times, and then we have few more exercises. Okay, come close to the door and we are bring your hands about 2 to 3 feet close to the door only. Then try to make this 90-degree angle sort of. So now let us do another exercise for handstand. I guess this exercise can be more beneficial or can be a good way to learn handstand if you are going to change just one thing in this pose, and that is not 2 feet close. If I am going to keep my legs around 3 feet away from the floor, then I guess it can be more beneficial to learn handstand. So first I am going to check the battery of this. 47 minutes, 10%. So let us put this thing on. Okay, so now let us do the other exercises for handstand. The first one now is again to come to this position and then lift one of your leg up. And keep it down overhead. Okay, now let's change your leg. आर्मी लोग मुर्गासन मुर्गा बनकर दिखाइए उसको करके बताइए प्लीज. जो मुर्गा टीचर बनाती थी क्लास में, आर यू टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट? इफ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट, that asana has also got many benefits. So now what? Now we will be doing another exercise for handstand, and that is this. Bring your hands close to the floor and this one. Okay. Okay. Less the support you are going to take from the wall, it means the better you are becoming in doing this handstand. But That is also going to increase the chances of your fall. So now let us do another exercise. Actually, I should do this exercise for few more minutes. It is actually very beneficial idea. But anyway, we are going to do the next exercise because I am also short of time. I have to do other things also. So next asana, in this, be on your toes like this, okay? Instead of standing on your feet or on your toes like this, be on your toes like this, okay? Then bring your legs close to your hands. Again, slide your legs back. So though you have to try what? You have to try to slide your legs on the floor with minimum load in them. So all the weight of your legs you should be taking on it on your hands. They should be just in contact with the floor, but all the weight should be on your hands. Okay? So you have to try to move your legs like that. So let us do 10 repetitions of this. Okay, that was not too good, but still I tried. So now we have done all the asanas that we do for handstand, and now is the time to do handstand itself. But before doing handstand, I'm going to bring little bit water for me, for myself. So give me just few seconds. Around 20 seconds and I'll be back. So let's do handstand now. So now we have 3 targets for handstand. 10-second hold, 15-second hold and 20-second hold. Okay. So, and one more thing, we'll try to make our body straight while doing handstand. So if it is going to be making a curve, we are going to count that also, but we'll try not to do so, not to bend our back or to make that curve. So come on. So that was a 10-second hold. Now let's try to do a 15 seconds of hold. Because I'm feeling a little bit of weakness today. This weakness is not, how can I tell? I'm feeling like my potential to do things has diminished a bit. Means it's not like I'm feeling some sort of weakness, but a weakness in the sense I feel like previously I used to feel like for example, I can do something like I can lift something with 10 kg weight. Now I feel like my potential is to lift only 8 kg of that weight. So I'm feeling a little bit this sort of weakness, like okay, but the target we have set, we are going to meet those targets. That break was just to get our energy back. That was for 16 or 17 seconds, I guess. So we have met two of our targets, and now only 20 seconds of hold is left in instant position. And once we are going to do that, I'm also thinking to do this Scorpio pose in instant position. So let's try to do that after doing a 20-second hold. Okay. 20 seconds. That's our new target. Again it was for 15 seconds, but I guess this time the posture was much better as compared to the previous hold. So people say, like you might have heard this quotation many times, sweat is your fat cry. I'm sure most of you guys have heard this quotation, sweat is your fat cry. But I believe more than fat, it is the crying of your stress. I feel very de-stressed and full of mind after after doing a little bit of yoga or any other exercise. I feel good. Mentally, I feel like all my stress is gone. However, that depends on the intensity of the exercise I do that day, but definitely I will feel better after doing exercise. So let's try this asana one more time. So let us move on to the next asana. That is going to be better. So the next asana for today is, not today, the next asana is this elbow stand. Why do we get such a good sleep in the morning? I want to do this exercise at morning, but in the morning. Wait. Okay, so just for okay, so now what we are going to do, this elbow stand, and our target is to do a 5 to 7 second of hold in this position. So first place your chin on your palms and few days back, I exercised for 3 hours, 5 minutes, and around 50 seconds, I guess. And I felt so good after that. Exercising, swimming, taking bath. These 3 things give me ultimate pleasure. So now, shall we move on to the next exercise, or so it's 7:46. Okay, so what now? We have to do that advanced back bending motion. So let's try to do this one more time without taking support from the door, okay? I'll be near to this door, but I'll try not to take any support from this. I tried not to take support, but I had to. So now what? Now let's do the advanced back bending pose that we do after turning over. So for this pose, take any earphone, headphones, or your necklace, or anything that can hurt you on your neck to on your chest, because if anything is going to come on this way, that is going to hurt you, because all your body weight now will come in this area. Okay, so I'll tie my legs with this belt so that I can pull my legs while doing this asana. So you have to lie down on your chest. And then you have to drag your body okay. Now move your body behind. So my target is to touch my feet on the floor and I'm going to do that once more. Okay, let's do this asana again. Lie down on your chest. While doing this asana, keep this thing in mind. Even the chain of your jacket, or if the button is too heavy or you can say thick, it can also hurt you while doing this asana. Okay, so try not to carry any such thing near your chest or near your neck, which can hurt you. So drag your body behind and then now I guess instead of bending my body through my upper back, I need to focus on my lower back more. Okay, so now that was a forward bending exercise, and that is also the part of Marjari Asana, the cat camel pose or cat cow pose, which is there. So we will be doing a much advanced asana for this, and the asana that I am going to do first for our neck. So now we are doing an anti pose of that. So first we are going to do a forward bending exercise for our neck. So we are doing Sarvangasana for that. So this is Sarvangasana, guys. So remove that necklace again. If that thing can hurt you on your neck. Now it should come ahead or forward. Now from here, do something for your back. So Halasana, a back bend, a forward bending exercise for your back. And now let's do Karnapidasana. That's going to be both for your neck and for your back. Okay, now after doing these poses, So only 3 more asanas left. You can say 4 also. The first asana is, so actually my main target was to do this Nataraj pose, but because Nataraj pose and this Dandamay Dhanurasana are both same, so we also did Dandamay Dhanurasana. It is little bit easier as compared to this Nataraj pose, so come on. So grab your feet first and lift your leg up. Okay. And now let us do this with our right leg. So I was having pain on my glutes. So let us do this asana. So right now I was not having that pain on my glutes because I was having that pain on my right leg. But while lifting our right leg up, it was not in that stretched condition, or it was not straight. In fact, the leg which was stuck to the floor, that was straight, and I was feeling stress on that leg. So now we are going to do this Nataraj pose. For that, we are going to take off the socks. Okay, come on. Let us do this first with our left leg. So grab your feet first and move your shoulders around 270 degrees. So your elbow, it is going to face towards the ceiling. Okay, we tried this with our left leg. Let us try it with our right leg now. So I guess I'll be doing much better with our okay, so that was Nataraj pose, and now we will be doing Ek Path Kolingasana. Okay, so first we are going to do it with our left leg, then with our right. body right now. So that was good, but we didn't do it the way we decided. So we have to do one more set of this exercise. So in our second set, we are going to correct this mistake. For now, let us do this asana with our so first. Okay, that was good. It was the way we planned. And now, again, do it with our so that was good. It was a soft landing and a smooth lift up. So we need to try this again. Actually that earring became the problem. Okay, so that was एक part Govindasan, and now only one asana is left, that is Paripurna Bhasan, and I'll take this sweatshirt for doing the pose. Okay. Okay, so that was Paripurna Tadasana, and now we are going to do the Shavasana for some few seconds, just to relax our breath. Because we are not, while doing the previous pose, we are not able to do this do this breathing properly. So because of that, I guess our heart rate, it goes up. Otherwise, the same. And it is not like you are putting too much of this stress or giving too much of efforts while retaining that position. But the only thing that becomes the problem is that you are not able to breathe properly in that pose, because your legs are near to your chest and they doesn't allow your chest to expand or contract. Diaphragm, basically, your diaphragm is in a pressed position, so you are not able to breathe properly. So right now I am not going to do this pranayam. I am going to tell you what you guys have to do. So keep your eyes closed, keep your back and neck straight, and first do Nadi Shodhana, Suryavedi and Chandravedi pranayam. In Suryavedi pranayam, you have to inhale from your right nose and exhale from left, and in Chandravedi pranayam, you have to inhale from your left nose and exhale from right. Okay? Do this slowly and calmly. Now do it with your left nose. Now do Padmasana and do Bhramari Pranayam. Keep your middle finger and your ring finger on your eyes, your index finger on your forehead, little finger near your nose, and your thumb on your ears. Inhale, and while exhaling, you have to press your ears and make the sound like and you don't have to overdo this sound, okay? Just make it go as long as you can make it go easily. You have to focus between both of your eyebrows and don't open your eyes till the time I will say. Now do Om chanting for 3 times. Now do Gayatri chanting for 3 times. Om Bhurbhuvaswaha Tassaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvaswaha Tassaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvaswaha सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. Om Shanti Shanti. Now rub your hands and give the warmth of your hands to all your body parts, especially to the parts where you are feeling pain or any sort of issue. So, don't open your eyes, okay? To all body parts, no matter. And especially to those places where you are, those parts where you are feeling pain or some sort of issue. Now finally rub your hands and place your palms on your eyes. Then slowly open your eyes inside your palm. You should not be able to feel light even after opening your eyes inside your palm. Now look down and slowly remove your hands from your eyes. Go to your asanas. Say thanks to God. So this is all for today's class, guys. Thanks for staying connected, and now so I hope you enjoyed this session. Sorry for being late, but I'll try to be on time tomorrow. So take care till the time. Tata, bye bye.